Good day, fellow Zimbabweans. I'd like to address you regarding our land and agrarian reform. Clearly, this is a key, most fundamental issue in turning around our economy and to restore our nation to the breadbasket that it was once. We in the United Democratic Alliance would like to emphasize that the land issue is one that must be understood in a broader manner. Land must be shared by all Zimbabweans regardless of color, creed or tribe. It should not be distributed or allocated in a partisan fashion. Everybody has an equal access to the land and nobody is a lodger except that for as long as you are Zimbabwean, you are entitled to land. We believe the land audit that has been launched needs to be empowered to make a more critical analysis of all state land to ensure that it is distributed equitably among all the citizens that are eligible to be farmers. Because not every individual in Zimbabwe can be a farmer, just like not every individual in Zimbabwe can be a miner. We all must restrict ourselves to areas where we can unlock the most value for our nation. So land and agrarian reform are issues that are interlinked and interrelated and must be looked at in unison when we want to address the issue of food security for our nation. We need to be able to understand this in a holistic fashion so that we have an integrated solution to the issue that confronts Zimbabwe to do with food security, poverty and unemployment. So what is important is that the government that we are going to form as the United Democratic Alliance is going to support emerging farmers with technical resources, financial resources, in order to empower them to unlock the most value from their respective farms. This is critical if we are going to deal with the issues of poverty. The positive role in economic integration that Zimbabwe strongly needs to do is going to be underpinned by the support that we give our farmers in order that they produce the right crops in a balanced way and according to the demand that is required locally in the region and beyond. So we are going to ensure that we support our farmers with market intelligence. Access to land for our youth and our women is critical, and it's going to be a priority issue in the agenda that we're going to proffer as the UDA. The study by the United Nations Food Programme has shown that small-scale and medium-scale farmers mitigate the most in reducing poverty by producing the highest yields for any population and nation. We are sure that if we support our small-scale farmers with technical know-how, financial support, we are able to increase production of food and mitigate our nation against poverty and other ills, including unemployment. We are going to be able to focus on the financing and provision of technical support to our farmers so that the agrarian reform becomes a reality today and into the future. Siyabonga, Twalumba, thank you very much. Tinatenda.